performance continues. Players are topped off with Gatorade, hydrated, and ready to get going again as well. What can you say? Clutch and impressive effort here today.
Yeah, created a lot of quality shots for himself in that first half, and he knew when to pass it up when the double team came.
And that led to a very high points per shot number for him. For those of you that are into analytics, that stat really tells how efficient a player has been, and he's been very efficient so far.
Clutch out there with DeMarcus Cousins. Then there's Jay. Then there's Rudy Gay. And it's the chosen one in at the shooting guard. That's the group for George Karl getting going here in the second half. Los Angeles leading by 18.
And for Kyle Lowry, a guy who just has an unbelievable nose for the basketball, the triple-double comes naturally to him now. Top 10 in the league the past 2 seasons. In his short time with the Raptors, he's already their career leader in that category.
And the basket by Scola.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
About 1 minute played here in the second half. Kicks it to Cousins. Goes up to the stripe. Can't hit. And Toronto will go the other way with it. Well, getting back to Kyle Lowry, the reason he's always a triple-double threat, Clark, because of his great work on the glass for a guard. Tough, strong, relentless, and committed to getting rebounds.
He's got the attitude of a power forward, even though he is a point guard. That's why he's one of the best rebounding guards in the league. It's his mentality.
And he gets it to go.
Guys, they've had a solid start to the second half offensively. Gotten good looks, and they've made 3 out of 4 of them.
Here's Clutch. And he gets it to go. Clutch has got 40 points.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Toronto calls timeout. Look at Clutch. He's really been playing well.
He's been locked in from deep. They're giving him too much breathing room and definitely paying the price for it.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Yes, Kevin, Dwayne Casey was just going over the plan with his team. He went over the offensive plan, and that hinges on running through Valanciunas. Coach emphasized getting him as many touches as possible, saying he is going to be one of the guys to carry us the rest of the way. Coach was not wasting any time in altering their strategy here in the second half, and Kevin, he's going to have to hope those changes take effect quickly.
All right, Doris, thanks. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there, but couldn't get it to go. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Here's Clutch. His 3-pointers off the mark. Raptors trail by 16. To the paint. Here's DeRozan. Got a hand on it. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors able to retain possession here.
Out of bounds. Raptors ball.
Here's DeRozan. He's got 5. Outside Lowry. Screened by Valanciunas. Shot clock at 6. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry.
Assisted.
Lowry's got his 4th assist in this one. Los Angeles leading by 14. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Offensive rebound. Pass to Clutch. Puts up a 3. But they'll get another chance. Kicks it out to Gay. Here's Clutch. He has 40. Goes up again. Nice jump shot. Good. Clutch has got 42 in the game.
No, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
Thinking about DeMarcus Cousins, Clark, when he was selected, people questioned whether he could stay out of trouble. Many doubted that, he could, but he has stayed clean really since day one.
Yeah, going back 5 years ago, a beat writer actually had the audacity to say he would end up in jail at some point, but Cousins has proved him and others wrong.
Here's Clutch. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Clutch has got 44. Raptors trail by 18. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. The three. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Clutch. Johnson over to help. Clutch the pass to Jay. Stolen by Joseph. They push it up 4 on 3. There's the dish to DeRozan. Lowry has the open look. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Clutch has got his 7th rebound here tonight. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. It's on Jonas Valanciunas.
Really an extraordinary game for Clutch. 8 rebounds. And talk about the 3-ball for him. Wow, unbelievable from long distance.
Clark, there have been some fireworks from deep today. Boy, he is just dangerous out there.
Biyombo, he's checked in for Toronto. Ross comes in for Corey Joseph. On the wing, DeRozan. Johnson the screen. Feeds to Ross. Back to DeRozan. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in. DeRozan's got 7.
The second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very, very well done.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Johnson left side. And Lowry has it in the corner. Back to Johnson. There's the 3. Shot, no good. And we welcome you back as we get going here in the 4th quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. Raptors trail by 21, so the Raptors 5 right now. Lowry and Ross pairing up in the backcourt. Scola out there with Damari Carroll. And it's Biyombo at center. Scola up top. Ross on the wing. 5 to shoot. Dishes it to Carroll. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Gay. Here's Lowry.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Ross for 3. Good. Ross has got the 4th quarter started here with a bucket for the Raptors.
Of all the guys you want to leave open out on the perimeter, he is the absolute last guy on the list. Attention to detail. Know your personnel.
What an exhibition he's putting on today. This is about as hot as you can get.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. And he gets it to go. Here's shake and bake. Here's Clutch, covered by Biyombo. Here's Clutch. Scola with the rebound. Raptors trail by 19. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the 4th. No good from Ross.
And with room like that off the pick, you have got to knock that one down.
Well, you know, they did everything right, Greg. They executed. All you want is a good look at the basket. Sometimes the shots just don't fall.
Here's Clutch. Again, Los Angeles.
Yeah, what a play right there. Got his man tumbling to the floor, and then the balance to knock it down.
Unbelievable move. Rush hour handles supreme right there.
Lowry with the ball. And the Raptors call time here.
Well, it seems like this is something we've said quite a bit the last few years, but now we really feel like we're in a golden age for point guards. So many point guards on so many teams are the leaders and best players on their teams. You can name a dozen all-star level point guards in the league right now.
And Toronto making a change here. Valanciunas is checked in. And again, no good by Toronto.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the board.
You know what? No rebounds, no rings, and they've controlled the boards. And that's what's given them control of this game.
To illustrate just how strong the point guard position is right now, Greg, in the NBA, just take a look at the point guards who did not make the All-Star team a season ago. Wow.
You know, in both conferences, it's almost as if we're in the midst of a point guard renaissance for the NBA. I mean, MVP Steph Curry, Russell Westbrook, CP3 out west, John Wall, Kyrie Irving in the East. Boy, I could go on and on with the great players at that position.
DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in. Toronto's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. And he gets it to go. That's 12 points now for Valanciunas.
Kyle Lowry with a beautiful setup.
Here's Clutch, guarded by Scola.
2 minutes, 2.
There's 1:54 left to play here in the fourth. Here's Clutch. Here's Cousins. Hit his foot. And the officials saying it was kicked. A new group in now for the Raptors. Biyombo is checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Johnson comes in for Luis Scola. Terrence Ross is checked in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Joseph in for Kyle Lowry. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Now here's Joseph. Now the pass to Carroll. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Los Angeles.
But, Steve, you know, you don't see this kind of a blowout often. But tonight, this is a quality win across the board to deliver out, Clark, this kind of punishment to
Well,
him.
you know what? I thought they did a nice job of playing against the game. They kept the pressure on and clearly were dominant in every area.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
It sure is. It's just the 2 gamers since they're in opposite conferences, and you can bet they'll take the same approach right into game 2 that they had tonight.
And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for Clutch. And you have to love the effort he put forth on the glass. He played with the fire no one else could match as he chased down those rebounds.
Patterson, he's checked in for Toronto.
3 points, Phenoms. Into the lineup for the Raptors.
There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Johnson, wide open, he fires. The 18-footer is right on the mark. Here's Clutch, covered by Biyombo. Here's Clutch. Off target from three-point range. They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
Excellent display of team play.
And guys, Sade comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operator.
Sade, I like that, Greg.
Johnson can't get it to go. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. They won this game